us to our next story, as a matter of fact. The Seven Oaks Recreation Area just west of Boone is very busy this time of year. The slope's full of skiers and snowboarders, but just a mile or so away, there used to be another area people came to for fun. It's now abandoned, but some say you can still find remnants of this bygone era. Channel 13's Roger Riley set out in search of Nic-O-Let Park.
Our search starts in this basement in downtown Boone among documents and files compiled by Boone historian Larry Adams.
Well, I'm a history detective. I'm a genealogist.
Among these historical collections, Adams and associate Ed Mont researched a place called Nicolette Park.
It's amazing that all this stuff stayed here all these years.
Newspapers of the era show this park operated from 1920 to 1929 along the Des Moines River southwest of Boone.
It was a cabins, a swimming pool, roller rink. It was an amusement park. I mean, it was just an entertainment place for people down by the Des Moines River.
The ads show it was a popular place for movies, concerts, and ball games. It also had a dance hall. Old maps show where the park was once located. I'm standing in what once was the centerpiece of Nicolette Park, an Olympic-sized swimming pool. This area would be filled with dozens of people having a good time in the summer. These days, it's overgrown with trees. The pool measured 100 feet by 120 feet. The walls are still visible on the west end. Bolts which once held down the diving boards are still here. Photos show this pool had a huge diving board which extended on supports far out into the pool. Fresh water was pumped into the pool and sprinklers kept the swimmers cool. A fence surrounded the pool area. These days, what's left of the fence has a tree growing around it. With snow on the ground, it's easier to see the deep end on the west, getting more shallow to the east. Boone Ford dealer Stan Moffat learned much about Nicolette Park from a former employee, Chuck Cunningham.
And Chuck said there was a big sign there that said, "Drivers, sound your klaxons."
Moffat says he remembers staying at Nicolette Park as a very young boy after it closed to the public, when his father rented it for the summer.
The pool had been closed, the little pool was closed, everything was down, but we just had the cabin that we stayed in. And you'd ooga ooga, and then they'd come out, and it cost you a nickel to get into Nic-O-Let Park. And Chuck said that's why they call it Nic-O-Let.
From Boone, Roger Riley, Channel 13 News.
If you'd like to see some of the old or the new pictures of Nicolette Park, we put a slideshow on our website. Just go to WHOTV.com and click the As Seen on 13 tab. Roger Riley with another fascinating nugget of Iowa history. High school basketball kicks into high gear, and the